Michael from myrod.com, and it's time for another walkthrough of the airplane hangar to see what we have in here. Now, it's kind of tight, so at the end of the video, we'll give you some pictures of the cars that are in here so you can get a little bit better detail. But let's walk through. I'll talk about each car a little bit and tell what's special about it, and I think you might enjoy it. Okay, first car up to bat. What is it? Well, it's a GT350 Hertz Shelby. Now, it's a tribute car. So what's the difference in a tribute car and an original? Well, there can be a lot of differences. Of course, value is number one. One's authentic, it's worth more money, and the other is a tribute. It's just that. It's been built to look like the original car. And in this case, this is vastly superior to the original car. Relax, Shelby owners. It's just the truth. It's got a 5-speed, it's got a upgraded drivetrain. It just has a lot going for it that the original car didn't have going for it. And it's all guilt-free enjoyment. Nothing wrong with tribute cars. Power to the tribute car. This is a super cool car. Now, what's important about a tribute car or any vintage Mustang is body integrity. If you don't start with a good car, a good foundation, a good body, then what do you have? So if you're going to buy a vintage Mustang, focus first on body integrity. That's what we do. Okay, next. Factory original K-code hypo. Yeah, it's a super cool car. My son and I buy and sell a lot of hypos. We're kind of known for our hypos, and this is a 65, first ever fastback hypo, 1965, Wimbledon white, red guts, super good little car. It's had some bolt-on updates. It's an original numbers matching drivetrain. Some bolt-on updates that make it just a little safer and a little more comfortable and a little more fun to enjoy. Everything reversible, no harm, no foul. Super nice car. I love it. K-code hypo. Okay, not our normal. 1963 Thunderbird convertible. Now, it's got the Roadster package. It's not a factory Roadster. I think they made less than 100 of them. They're very, very rare, and they cost a lot of money. But again, it's a, let's call it a tribute Roadster, because that's what it is. But it's an actual 44,000 mile, original mile car, one owner car for most of its life. It's ridiculous. Be sure and look at the pictures closely at the end of this video. Even if you're not a Thunderbird fan, I think you're going to find this is probably one of the most amazing cars to ever come out of Detroit, period. Super cool car. Oh my goodness, take a look at this beauty right here. And it is a beauty. Okay, factory GT, real GT. Now, we did a video, my son and I, on how to confirm a real GT versus a clone. Very important that you know how to do that. This is a real GT, but so much more than that. It's a very rare color combination. It's called Tahoe Turquoise. You rarely see that in a GT fastback platform. It's the way it came from the factory, and it's got two-tone pony interior. It's simply gorgeous. In fact, this car's jewelry. It's just that kind of car. Love it. Beautiful. It's a 4-speed. Okay, what do you have right here? Another beautiful fastback. Now, it's Wimbledon white. It's got two-tone deluxe pony interior, air conditioning, automatic. Fantastic car. Not quite as exotic as a K-code or a Shelby, but it's a Mustang 289. Updated C-code to A-code performance, really a little beyond, probably K-code performance. Super, super nice car. The kind of car we love to find. They're very hard to find. If these cars were easy to find, we'd have 2 buildings full, but they're hard to find. All right, what's next? Sapphire blue. This may be the prettiest color ever put on a Mustang. It's a factory Lincoln color that Carroll Shelby wanted for his GT350s. And so a portion of the population of the GT350s got painted sapphire blue, and that's what this car got. It's also a tribute car, like the Hertz car, and also high body integrity, super good quality finish, a car that you can get in and enjoy guilt-free. There's something to be said for that. You have all the look that everybody fell deeply in love with, but a fraction of the investment of what an original car would cost, and the ability to hop in on demand and go have fun. All right, come back this way so you can get the rear shot of this black 67. What is this? Well, of course, it's a 67 fastback, factory car, but it's a resto mod. I think maybe one of the most exotic, coolest resto mods I've ever seen. Now, we like them to look substantially factory. There's a couple of reasons this car looks the way it is. Number one, it's named Darth Vader, and there's some design elements in this car, in the rear end and on the hood, that kind of draw the memory of Darth Vader, that sinister character. Now, this car has a supercharged engine. You'll look at the pictures at the end and see the details, but it has an intercooler for the supercharger that has to breathe, so it has breathing ports back here. So that's not just for looks, that's for functionality. Now, we have a video coming soon here on Darth Vader, which if you like resto mods, you must see the video on Darth Vader. Incredible car. I would say probably one of the coolest resto mods I've ever seen in a 67 Mustang. Very impressive. All right, what is over here? This is a very rare car, one of the rarest cars in the building. They made 800 plus of these 4-speed Trans Am HOs in 1971. And check out the pictures on this car. This is an unrestored car. It did benefit from a repaint, one repaint, but it otherwise is a completely original car. Very rare, 4-speed deluxe interior, air conditioning HO. Can't find this car. You know, it's just impossible. They were rare when they were new, and that's what we love. We love cars that are hard to find. You can't shop either the quality or the condition or just the car, period. Now, I like all cars. I like projects. I like cars in every state, but that's not our focus. Our focus are the harder to find, high quality, ready to enjoy cars. The cars that just are super hard to find. We call them keepers. They're ready to enjoy the day they show up. So check our website. Unfortunately, some of these cars are already sold, and we don't buy a lot of cars. We only buy them if they meet our high level, our standards, our requirements. And so if we wouldn't own it ourselves, we don't buy it. Now, there's a lot of cars in the building I didn't show you over here. We'll go past them real quick because they're really keepers. And we have some keepers against the wall over there. Yeah, we love cars. And the reason these cars all have a paper plate on is we actually drive our cars. So the difference between us and a lot of dealers out there who never get behind the wheel of the car they're selling is we get behind these cars. We drive them. We paper tag them through our dealership so we can experience them and know if there are any issues to short out. It makes a difference. You need to know the car you're selling. So these are some of the personal cars that we have. We love them. We enjoy driving them. And we have cars that are not in this building. Tyler will add pictures of it. The one that quickly comes to mind is a beautiful 1966 red Mustang convertible. But it's one of the cooler reds that was available from Mustang. So anyway, myrod.com. Check us out. Check out our videos. We have 20,000 plus subscribers. We must be doing something right. So if you're passionate about classic cars like we are, I think you'll enjoy our videos. Oh, remember to add your email address at our website where it says Get Inventory Updates. That way you can get an update. We'll send a email blast when we're getting ready to sell a car, and they sell very, very quickly. So if you get an email from us and the car pleases you, contact us quickly and we'll see if it's a fit. Okay, myrod.com. Adios.